Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Yoga Galactica. Hope this finds you in a good place, safe, healthy, and well.
Watch out, belly.
And it's an honor to be here with you all, sharing this space. I'm going to quickly share this on my Facebook page while Siri and Bella make out. We can get shifted.
If you guys haven't noticed over the past few months, this is our little morning routine. Bella is the mother of kisses, and she kisses for many different reasons. One of them being to try to lick the flavor right out of your mouth.
One of the main ones.
Yeah, well, no, she loves to give love and affection. I like to believe that the main reason she's doing it is because of love and affection. Now, we embarrassed her, so she had to go walk outside.
Oh, bells.
But nonetheless, I love receiving kisses from her. It's
Me
a
too.
lovely reminder that, well, we can be unconditional love. And that means different things for different people, but man, dogs really know how to show that unconditional love. So it's very sweet. We want to thank you for tuning in. It's Thursday, June 4th or 5th or 4th, something like that. June 4th.
Yep, tomorrow's this
Full moon. And we're feeling that energy, that full moon energy, as the full moon creates large tides within the ocean. It also has a similar effect on our body, our nervous system, our glandular system, the endocrine system. And so it's easy to feel extra heightened or excited, or some people feel the opposite. They feel a little tired and not excited. But that's why the werewolves come out during the full moon. So be careful of all the werewolves out there.
Be an aware wolf.
Yeah, don't be a werewolf, be an aware wolf. Like our little Buddha and Bodhis. So thanks for tuning in. We love you guys. Let's have a great shift. And of course, the best way to experience this, plug into some speakers, amplify the audio, make sure you're in a comfortable, quiet place where you can just drop in for these next 30 to 40 minutes. We'll try to keep it to that length. And we love you.
Yeah. And I shuffled the Sacred Destiny deck today. And the card that jumped out is Miracles. So if I can see through these glasses, let's see what it has to say. But before we do, just sit up nice and tall, pull the flesh out from underneath your thighs, take a minute to close your eyes. Be grateful for this space that you've set aside to give back to yourself, and start to deepen each breath. Pulling the breath down into the belly. And as you exhale, feeling it going into all of your extremities. Take a deep inhale. Sigh it out. Another deep inhale. Hold at the top, sip in more breath. Think about something that made you feel grateful this morning. Let that fill you, and sigh it out. Shake hands, head, fingers, make a little noise, get a little wibbly, noodle around. Inhale, reach up, stretch your body, and as you exhale, bringing the hands down, pressing them together as they sit gently in front of the center of the chest. And continue to elongate and deepen the breath as I read Miracles. Keep your eyes closed and focus on that subtle pause at the top of the inhale and bottom of the exhale. Miracles, double rainbow. After the storm, the rainbow appears. No matter where we are, the instant a rainbow splashes across the sky, we usually stop and stand in awe. Some say that rainbows are messages from the Creator. Others say that they are part of the electromagnetic spectrum phenomenon. But no matter the explanation for their existence, rainbows have struck awe in the hearts and souls of many through time. Many traditions believe that rainbows are a blessing from the Creator. A double rainbow is double the blessings. The sacred landscape wants you to know the storms of the past are passing, and your dreams are coming true. No matter what has happened in the past, your future holds abounding miracles. Good fortune, celestial beauty, and inner divinity are expanding within you. Believe that your life is guided. Trust in the goodness of the universe. A celestial bridge to the heavens is opening for you. Start a health program, invest in your career, or initiate a relationship, and good fortune will manifest. Blessings are flowing in all directions. Believe that you deserve the best, because you do. Bounty, joy, blessings, and miracles are flowing your way. Well, I sure hope so, because boy, oh boy, do we need that. And it is so important again.
It says we're here.
We're here.
Yeah.
Whoops, I just said the F word. I think we're here. If you can hear us, let us know. Are we back?
Yeah.
Oh. Yay, we're back. It's a miracle. Woo! Amazing. All right, we are back. Thank you, technology, for working with us. Believe, and you shall receive. Yes, it is definitely challenging to stay in a positive place and don't feel like you always have to. Let yourself cry, let yourself mourn, let yourself feel, and then think about how you can activate. And if you come up with an idea of how you can activate, please call me so that I can figure out how I can be more activated as well. Because boy, it feels a little bit like Groundhog Day to me, just kind of repeating this cycle. And I'm not really one who sits around. I love being activated, using my voice, doing things to help. And I feel like right now one of the only things that we are able to offer are these quick shifts. So I really hope that they are helping you. And I know that every time I get shifted, when I get back, I feel much better. Is this broadcast clear, or is it glitchy? Because on my camera, it looks just bizarre. If you could let me know, that would be great. Yeah, it's like these shifts are so helpful. Jennifer, can you hear us, or are we glitchy? Just...
Pretty clear here, Jason says. That's okay from mine.
All right.
Clear and useful.
Okay, good. Beautiful.
All good.
Okay, good. Well, when Siri decides to join us, then we will go ahead and get started.
You can start right this second.
All right, perfect. Perfection. It's interesting, too, how the tiniest things can just, right now for me, be huge annoyances. I guess that's all part of it. Part of it all. Nice, fungi. I love it. All is glitch free. Okay. Then I guess we will go ahead and get started.
Whew.
So sitting up nice and tall. Again, closing our eyes. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Sigh it out. Let your hands fall by your sides. Inhale, reach out, reach up. And as you exhale, touch the palms, slowly letting them come down to the center of the heart and chest. Imagine calming, cooling energy coming into the body. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, slowly bringing the palms down. And again, inhale, reach out, reach out. And exhale. Rub the palms, fingers, knuckles, create some heat and friction. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, just bowing your chin to your chest, thinking about your intention for today, thinking about how you can be activated today for the greater of all good, and knowing that it all starts with you, right here, right now. With every breath, may you enter fully into this space that you've opened to give back to yourself. Move with intention, move with love, and give yourself your all, even when something challenges you. Let's take a moment with our heads bowed to honor this beautiful planet, Mama Gaia, Pachamama, and thank her for all she gives us every day on this journey of life. So taking a moment to send her a prayer of love and gratitude. And bowing to you. You who shows up day after day, even through the greatest challenges. Thank yourself for showing up to do this sacred work, to take these precious pauses, to sit with yourself, to breathe, and to observe how you move. Thank your body for its health and ability to heal. And reflect on your journey. Everything you had to learn, all the growth that has taken place, all the changes you've had to make to become who you are. You are such a gift. Thank you. Send yourself some love. And just sitting with your head bowed, say to yourself 3 times, I love you. 3 times, I'm sorry. 3 times, please forgive me. And 3 times, thank you. Deep inhale, sit tall. And exhale, letting your hands float down on top of the knees. Let's inhale, pull your shoulders to the ears. Squeeze. Exhale, roll the shoulders down the back. Inhale, pull them up. Exhale, roll the shoulders down the back. And again, inhale, pull them up. Exhale, roll the shoulders down the back. Let's reverse that. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward. Really exaggerate. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward. Last time. Inhale, back and up. And exhale, forward. the breath. Hold empty, squeeze, root lock. Navel, sex organs. Powerful inhale through the mouth. Hold gently. If it feels good, sip in more breath. Think about your intention. Squeeze root lock, squeeze navel. And whenever you're ready, exhale, hold empty. And as you hold empty, notice what comes into the mind, if anything. Are you still? Does the mind feel at peace right now in this moment? If so, bravo. Inhale. Sigh it out. Breathing and noticing the shifts in the mind and the body. Being grateful for that. Good job. Deep inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, push on the right knee over to the left. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, forward. Big circles, observing the body, observing your breath. Noticing if it feels different on this side of the body. Is there anywhere you need to pause and stretch? Breathe powerfully, yogis. Good. Let's start to move the circles up. Extending the chest forward and back. Roll the eyes up and in. Find whatever pace feels good to your body. And moving the circles up to the head and shoulders. Deep inhale. Powerfully exhale. Hold empty, squeeze navel, squeeze root lock. Slow, deep inhale. Turn your palms up. Hold gently, and if it feels okay, sip in more breath through the mouth. Now apply root lock. Squeeze slowly begin to lean back. Our legs are going to lift up off the ground, and the arms will stretch parallel to the legs. Breathing here. Now, if you want to take this up one level, you can straighten the legs, reach toward the toes. Whatever you feel like doing is perfect. Lift the chest, and we're going to begin breath of fire. Stretch our legs forward. Press your heels down and your toes down. Take your hands behind you and let your fingertips point in towards your booty. Take a deep inhale here. And as you exhale, you're going to lift the pelvis, the chest, the thighs, and tilt the head back. Breathe. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the thighs. Begin breath of fire. Press the toes down. Roll the eyes up and in. Breathing long and deep. Good. Bouncing a little, feeling the backs of your legs stretch out. And inhale, roll your body up. Beautiful. Bend the knees again. Placing the feet hip-width distance apart. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, lean back, lift the shins. Stretch the arms forward. Whew. Breathing here. And breath of fire. Inhale to each other, fingers pointing in towards your booty. Deep inhale. And exhale, press the heels, lift the pelvis, the hips, the thighs, head tilts back, breath of fire. From side to side. Good. Deep inhale. Sigh it out. And inhale, roll your body up. Crossing the legs, let's roll over. Stretch your fingers out nice and wide. Parallel to each other, shoulder width distance apart. Drop your chin to your chest. Let's just do some rolls. Inhale. And rolls. Exhale. Hips roll. Big spirals with your body. Pausing in any spots that feel tight. So in the other direction. Good. Coming back to center. Stretch your fingers wide, take a deep inhale. Exhale, tuck your toes, use your abs and stretch up to downward facing dog. Pausing in this pose as we breathe deeply. Press the palms down, each finger and knuckle down. Heels press down towards the earth. Slow, deep breaths. The strength of this pose, the strength of your body. Slow your breath down. Good. Step your feet together. Right leg reaches. Exhale, bend the right knee, let it fold to the left and breathe. Inhale. And exhale, swing that leg all the way forward. Flatten out your back foot, make sure your heels are in one straight line. Inhale up to warrior one. Focus your gaze at one spot and breathe.
Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please
Inhale.
forgive me.
Exhale, hands come to heart center. hips down. Breathing here. And on your third exhale, let the elbows graze the rib cage, lower to 2 inches off the ground. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Rock the hips. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Deep inhale. And exhale, tuck your toes, use your abs, press back and up to downward facing dog. Step your feet together. Inhale, left leg reaches.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Bend that left knee, let it fold to the right.
Thank you. I love you.
Deep inhale.
I'm sorry.
Exhale, swing that leg all the way forward. Flatten out the back foot. And when you're ready, inhale up to warrior one. Opposite side. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the thighs. Sinking down, finding that edge. Inhale. Exhale, palms come to heart center, rotate to the right. Inhale with the hands at the heart. Exhale, palms open wide. Stretch your arms out. Deep inhale. Exhale, turning the gaze just like a laser beam down that left middle finger.
I'm sorry.
Breathing, hips rotated to the side.
Please forgive me. Forgive me. Thank you.
Deep inhale.
I love you. I love
And exhale, slide the right arm down the back leg, left arm up and over the ear, peaceful warrior.
Sorry, please forgive me.
Breathe.
Forgive me, forgive me. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, cartwheel the hands all the way forward. Come up on the back toe. Carefully step back into plank position. Deep inhale right here. 3 breaths. And on that third exhale, elbows graze the rib cage, lower to 2 inches off the ground. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. 3 deep breaths. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Tilt the chin to the sky. Deep inhale. And as you sigh it out, slowly lower the body down to the mat and roll over onto your back. Pull your knees into your chest. Rock from side to side. Let your head rock with your knees. One last exercise today, and then we're done. So we're going to pull the nose up to the knees, clasp tightly around the shins, into a little ball, begin breath of fire. Squeeze even tighter. blood flowing. Be grateful for your body. Feel your connection to the earth, to yourself, and hopefully to all beings on this planet. Good job, you guys. Thank you. I'm going to get ready for some breath work.
All right, great job so far, everybody. And as you lay here on your back, feeling all of these swirling energies through the body, just know that you are in a safe space, a healing, loving, nurturing space. And we are now going to amplify this practice with a little bit of breath work, one of our favorites, the Wim Hof breath. And if you don't know it, what we're going to be doing, laying down on our backs, taking about 40 powerful breaths in through the body, through the mouth. The exhale is soft and relaxing. We do it vigorously with strength, and it sounds like this. So go ahead and jump in right now. That's it. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Pull it in, let it go. Pull it in, let it go. Big breath, exhale. That's it. Keep it up. Big breath, soft exhale. Good. Beautiful. Just about halfway there. Keep it up. Imagine you're breathing down into the fingertips, down into the toes, the soles of the feet. Pull it in big. Give your body this gift of breath, oxygen, life. That's it. Good. 15. Last 10, see if you can go even a little deeper. Here we go. 5, 3, and 1. Now together, inhale, big breath in, take it in, pull it in. Hold at the top, short time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now exhale all the breath out. Good. Exhale, let it go. Release, relax, surrender. And now we come to a place of stillness right at the bottom of the breath. And we ask you to hold out here in this space, because all the breathing we just did created an oxygen-rich environment in the body. And you actually will be able to hold your breath out longer than you thought was possible. So just do an experiment. See how long you can hold the breath out here right at the bottom. Test yourself. Don't worry. Know that you can take a big breath in anytime you need to, but stay in this space, this vacuum, this silence. Empty the body, empty the mind, relax even deeper, 10 to 20% deeper. When you're ready, when you feel it, allow yourself to take a nice, big, deep inhale. And when you do take that big breath in, you're going to hold that breath in right at the top. Good. And we hold in there at the top for at least 15 seconds. If you can, hold a little longer. But feeling that breath pressurize through the body. If you would like, you can gently squeeze the navel, the muscles around the spine, the root lock, the muscles in the pelvic floor. Maybe sipping in even a little bit more air here right at the top. But when you're ready, just let that breath go. Let it go. relax, release, surrender. Beautiful. And just taking a few calming breaths in between the rounds. We're going to do one more round of the Wim Hof breath. So again, if you're just joining us or have never done it, we're going to be lying down on our backs, taking about 40 powerful breaths into the body through the mouth. You soft exhale also through the mouth. We do it rhythmically. We do it together. And round 2, we're going to get going. So here we go. That's it. Good. Pull it in, let it go. Pull it in, let it go. Big breath, exhale. Big breath, exhale. 10. Here we go. Really get it, yogis. The breath work is arguably the most important part of this shift, because without oxygen in the body, we will feel depleted. Our internal organs don't work properly. Our brain doesn't function properly. So we need this vital oxygen. Good. Now we are halfway there. Oxygen. Bring it in. Pull it in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now can we go even a little deeper? We've got just 10 more and go. Big breath. And 5. 2, 1. Together, deep, deep, deep breath in. Pull it in big. And hold. Short time. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now exhale all the breath out. Exhale. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And again, coming to that beautiful place of stillness right at the bottom of the breath. Holding empty. Letting go. Release. Surrender. Relax. And again, staying here at the bottom of this breath in this beautiful place of stillness as long as you can. Allow yourself to take that nice big breath. Pull it in big. Imagine as you pull that breath in, you're literally flooding the lungs with oxygen that's going into the bloodstream, into the body, through every part, from the itty bitty tips of the toes all the way up to the crown of the head and every space in between, holding this breath right at the top, minimum 15 seconds. Now, as you hold in, bring your awareness right to your heart center. See if you can feel your beautiful, beating, pulsing heart pumping this blood through the body. And now, thinking of one thing in your life you're so grateful for, no matter how big or how small it may seem. Fill up the body with this gratitude, starting at the heart and letting it radiate out through every part of you, until it radiates out into the room and your entire room is filled with gratitude. Sipping in a little more breath right at the top. And when you're ready, let it go. Relax, release, surrender. And of course, if you're still in the breath, stay there as long as you like. This is your time to give back to yourself. It doesn't have to look a particular way to anyone but you, so make it personal to you right now. And we're going to prepare for our beautiful, relaxing, healing sound bath. So if you've made it this far, we encourage you to stick through till the end. We love you. We appreciate you. Finding the most comfortable place on your mat to relax, release, let go. Grab a pillow, put it under your knees, cover your eyes with something, and together we take a nice, big, deep inhale. Hold that breath full right at the top for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release the breath. Let it go, relax.
Love yourself enough to create an environment in your life that is conducive to the nourishment of your personal growth. Allow yourself to let go of people, thoughts, and situations that will poison your well-being. Cultivate a vibrant surrounding and commit yourself to making choices that will help you release the greatest expression of your unique beauty and purpose. Dr. Steve Marboli.
And taking a nice big inhale, pulling that deep into the body. And open the mouth, release, letting it go. Letting the fingertips and toes begin to wiggle and move. Stretching the arms, the hands, the feet, the legs. Reach the arms up and over the head and squeeze through the whole body. And then release, exhale, coming back to that beautiful place of stillness. Bring the knees up into the chest. Draw little circles with the knees in one direction. And then going in the opposite direction. And then wrapping the arms tightly around the legs. Give yourself a giant hug. Tell yourself, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. And when you're ready, curling into a little ball, begin to rock yourself up and down on your spine, rocking up and down and up and down. Do this a few more times, all the way up, all the way down. 2 more, up and down. Last one, rock yourself all the way up into a seated position here on your mat. as we close out our practice today. Keep your gaze inward. Keep the eyes closed. Sit tall. Take the hands, rub them together, create some heat, warmth. Bring it into the body. Press the palms together. Bring the thumbs into the chest at the heart center. Breathing slow and smooth, we close out our practice today. First, sending out gratitude, love, thanks into the space that we practice in for supporting us, being here, nurturing us, providing this shelter, this sacred space. Thank you. Fill it up. And then sending out love to someone in your life, maybe a group of people, maybe even an entire city, state, or country. Just sending it out from your heart to theirs, letting it flow, knowing that you support them, you're here for them, and you can offer love infinitely. And then extending this same love in the form of light all across our beautiful planet, our home, Mother Earth, all of its inhabitants, living, non-living, all of the elements, earth, water, air, fire. And then letting the chin fold into the chest for these final moments, first as an acknowledgement of yourself, of this living embodiment of the earth, of this divine universe, of Creator. We are forever blessed. And then extending this to all of our teachers, our ancestors, this ancient lineage of people, mystics, artists, saints that have shared with us so we may be able to share today. What a blessing. Satnam, Namaste, Aho, blessed be. And when you're ready, letting your eyes slowly blink open, coming back into this space right here, right now. And we just want to extend a huge thank you for joining us today. And every day is unique, every day is different, but we keep this discipline and consistency, bringing these shifts, and we don't even have to ask if this is benefiting you because all of your messages, all of your love, we know this is helping even at least a few people, so we will continue with this commitment. Thank you, Kamala, for your guidance, your support, your love. We appreciate you. We love you.
Thank you. You too.
And we hope you have an amazing day. Try to do something that makes you feel good today. And go out. Try to be in service. First to yourself, maybe family, community. Maybe there's just one thing you can do to be of service today. Do it. Maybe reach out to somebody that needs support. And we love you. Remember, all of these classes are a gift from us to you right now during this time. If you're able to, if you're feeling called, you can make a donation to Yoga Galactica. Our PayPal is just that, our name, yogagalactica @gmail.com. You can also find it by looking up paypal.com/ or paypal.me/Yoga Galactica. Our Venmo is the @ Yoga Galactica, all one word, and we greatly appreciate it. Thank you for those of you that have been donating. We greatly appreciate it, but even if you're not able to donate, we still hope you join us and get shifted. So, any last words you want to share, love?
Thank you, ladies. Vanita, Elena, Amy, Jennifer. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Gretchen. We love you so much. I'm so glad your migraine is gone, Elena. I've been having headaches every now and then as well. Jenny, come get the drum so you can let out some energy. I did not schedule a women's group tonight because it's just been a crazy week and I was irresponsible in doing that. But ladies, if you would like to just have a small chat, soul sister chat, let me know. I'm happy to jump on Zoom with you guys and just drop in. It's just been a lot, which is probably when we need to talk the most. But I have been isolating, so I'm sorry. I love you.
Yes.
I love you all.
And gentlemen, we do have our virtual men's circle tonight, 6 p.m. till 8 p.m. We hope you can join us. Mike, Eric, Jason, any other men out there, Julien, please join us. We love you. It's always great to have your presence. The topic of our session today is going to be about addiction and how it has shown up in your life in any and all forms. So it's going to get deep. We're going to get raw and emotional.
We
so
should jump. Can't we join?
Love you.
Your circle?
No, that would defeat the purpose of a men's circle.
I
I know. I love you. Love you guys. Mwah. Have a great day.
Bye.
Send us a message. Leave us a comment. Share. We love you.